Hello, welcome back to HR Uncovered. In today's video, we are going to be talking about mental health in the workplace. It is crucial for employees and employers to know the mental health struggles in the workplace, but most importantly, on how to handle those situations at work. So now, as an employee, mental health struggles can show up in many different ways that sometimes it could be hard to spot those signs, but it could be emotionally, so you can feel unmotivated, maybe upset all the time, or withdrawn. You're not the same person as what you were 6 months ago. Maybe you're having trouble at work, paying attention to that project, or maybe your production has gone down. It's not the same as what it was 6 months ago. Also, physically, it could be that you're having headaches, that you're feeling really tired, that you're having muscle tension. So, these are some of the signs. What can you do as an employee? As an employee, it is taking control of your own mental health. And these are some of the ways that you can do. So, first thing is recognize when to seek help. So, the first step is self awareness. Don't ignore the signs that I had just mentioned. If you notice this signs, go ahead and talk to your manager. Share the situation as to what's happening. If you don't feel comfortable talking to your manager, then go with HR. HR will keep everything confidential, so make sure you do share what's going on in your life. If in case if you need some time off, if you need some personal leave of absence, or if it's going to be a medical leave of absence at that point, HR will know what your rights should be, and then they will say, hey, if it's something that you need, go ahead and take this much time. If you need a day here and there, then you will have your options, but always have that open communication with HR or your manager. Number two, it will be utilize the company resources. What does that mean? So many workplaces offer employee assistance programs, which sometimes, they offer different benefits, but this employee assistance program, sometimes you get between 2 to 3 calls in a year with experts regarding mental health and, some other benefits too, but they do offer mental health. And if it's something that you just want to give a call to someone just to guide you as to what you should do, or maybe if you do have a health insurance, a medical plan, they do have mental health resources that you can utilize. So make sure you do check as to what your employer is offering so you can get an idea as to what the resources you have. Number three is just to establish healthy boundaries. So, and this is mostly for people working from home, but also working in the office or going in person. Sometimes I've seen for remote workers, because they're working from home, employers feel they don't have a schedule, so they should work as many hours as they can, and not respecting their schedule. In person, sometimes they might ask your manager, hey, I need you to work on the weekends. I need you to work 10 hours every day. This is what you need to set boundaries and say, you know what? I cannot work overtime today. I cannot work overtime this month. I just need to take some time for myself, and I can work my 8 hours and go home. Same, people working from home. This is where you need to set your boundaries and put your time. If you're working from 8 to 5, then 8 to 5. It is your responsibility to set those boundaries. And now, as an employer, what can you do? So, as an employer, they play a key role in the mental health at work. And these are some of the strategies that you should do as an employer. So, the first one will be create an open culture. What does that mean? So, make sure that mental health is something that, managers are trained as how to respond to that. Also, have an open door policy that employees will feel comfortable talking to the manager or maybe HR, that they feel that there's going to be help for them. Also provide resources. Like I said, the employee assistance program, that's just one of them that your broker can help you or guide you as to what to do. Or if you don't know, give me a call. I'll check out my website, and I can meet with you and talk about how we can set these up. And then also, set up wellness program. A lot of companies, they don't have a wellness program. Big companies, they do, because, they have 500 over 1,000 employees. These companies do, but it's small businesses, they don't think about wellness program, and it's a great resource to have for employees. And what do I mean by wellness program? It could be that you're setting up classes, yoga classes. You can set up, training classes, 30 minutes. Maybe you offer, a 10-minute chair massage every quarter. Maybe you make challenges throughout the quarter, I've done many of those with prior companies, and they worked so well. So, challenges could be, you could do step challenge, just making people go out and be outdoors, have that extra time to walk. It works really well just because employees do have the time to go out, they come back and they feel refreshed. So, and besides that, once you offer a little bit more and employees do think or do see that you are taking care of them, that you do care about mental health in the workplace, then a lot of people will be you'll get more production out of them. You'll be that employer of choice. Why? Because you are really up for the employee to help them out, to be that successful employee that you want them to be. And then also it'll be the last thing for the employer, it'll be encourage work-life balance. This is the key for everything. So, just respecting the employee's boundaries, respecting the time that they need to work. That will reduce a lot of the burnout, and it will improve the productivity for your employees. So remember, mental health is just as an important part as physical health. By staying, aware, accessing support at work, with your health insurance, or you just having those open conversations with HR, with your manager, and the workplace, everybody's going to feel valued and supported. So if you feel that this video was helpful, go ahead and put it in the comments. If there's anything else, any other topic that you would like me to, talk, go ahead and put it in the comments. Thank you so much for your time. Subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.